They're getting bigger, man. Look at them. The baby's getting big. Look at your babies. Look at your babies. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You had those babies. That's my boy right there. It's the girl. She actually had babies with another fish that looked just like him. But when she had babies with the other one, he kept bucking up like that and fighting the other fish and got beat up. Had a big old knot on his head. He ended up passing away. Kept fighting people. But she was sad once when the guy, her male died. So I ended up getting him when he was small. He was like really like maybe he's about like 4 or 5 inches now. But before, when I got him, I think he was like 1 inch long. And I got him with his brothers. One of his brothers just jumped out of the fish tank because he was getting chased by him. So he got scared, jumped out of the fish tank. I didn't find him till days later. This guy right here. He's coming up against me because he's protecting his babies. He don't want me. He think I'm gonna get his babies or something. There's a lot of them in here. Like, they got a lot of babies. Look at that little one. Got my Placo. And they got this one in here scared. That's his brother. But he got him in the tank scared. So he hide in there because they jump him. The female and the male jumps him because they don't want him eating the kids. So they jump him and they bite the Placos, even though the Placo's bigger than them. They go around the tank biting the Placos. Look, he chasing me around. He think I'm scared of him. I ain't scared of you, man. I ain't scared of you, buddy. You think I'm scared of you? I'm not scared of you. I raised you. I give him everything, though. I know I'm not supposed to, but I think they like a variety in their diet. I try to keep it to meat. Most of the time it's meat, so it's sausage, like it's a little piece of sausage in there. They like it cut up. They don't like the big pieces, but I figured the little babies can feed on that while I don't have the bigger pieces to put in there for them. But look at all those babies, man. Can you imagine having babies like that? You know, out of one time, you have one good night and then all these kids come. Well, you're going to be broke forever. Imagine child support for all them. Woo! What you doing, buddy? So beautiful. Look at his colors. You a beautiful fish. Your mama, the mom back there, she's scared. I don't even think I think the mom is like not actually a green terror. I think it's like a blue Acara green terror mixed together or something. I'm not completely sure. Somebody will know. But she's beautiful. She got the orange on her fins, just like a green terror. But she got stripes, like she's mixed with a what do they call them? Those convict. I don't know what she mixed with, but she kind of looked like a convict mixed with a green terror. It's a beautiful fish, but this is a green terror. I think so. I could be wrong, but this is my favorite fish. I don't care what you call it. This fish right here is the fish, one of my first fish that I ever had. So I just collect them now. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these babies. Maybe I can sell them. If you want to buy one, comment. Let me know if you'll buy the baby fish for sale, because eventually they're gonna get too big for this tank, and I don't really want to get another bigger tank because I don't like cleaning up the tanks. But look at these little babies right here. They're so little. Look how little they is. You can't even see them. Hey, buddies. They're coming up close, too. They friendly. Hey, buddies. Hey. Hey, buddy. I know I need to clean the bottom. Oh, also, I keep the bottom. This is something I've been doing lately. I used to keep sand in my tanks, but the sand like scrapes the tank when you clean it out, and a lot of dirt and bacteria get backed up in there. So now I just keep them with a bare bottom. I keep them just Nothing on the bottom. That way I can see all of the dirt build up, and I can just go in there with my little suction vacuum and vacuum that up. And then I'll just keep a filter. They love it though. They seem real healthy. Can't change too much of the water since a lot of the bacteria get replaced when you clean the tank. So you gotta make sure when you're keeping it like this, like you can't do a lot of water change. You gotta change just a little bit at a time. And I keep my heater on the highest it goes because I know they like to be warm and it get cold sometime. So I just keep it on as warm as it can get. But basically the tanks stay at about 80. They tropical fish. They seem to like it a lot. Usually when I turn it up, that's when they have babies. If I have it cold, they don't really have babies. But when I turn the water up, they have babies. They flourish. Their colors look better. They're not chasing each other as much. You know, they more so living. It seems like everything is staying alive at that point. They move around more. When the water is colder, it's like they just hide a little bit. They try to, I guess, hide from the flow of the current, so it's not too cool on their fins. But he's bucking up at me though. He don't want me around. Look, he trying to buck up, man. Who you jumping at, man? Who you jumping at, buddy? With your big knot head. Big knot head, big blockhead, big knot head, big snot head. And he mugging. He looking directly at me. He don't even know what that is. He like, what is that, a phone? That's one of them cellular devices. Stay away from my kids. I ain't gonna mess with your kids, man. I'm the one protecting them. I feed them for you every day. You don't even feed them. See, you can see their reflection down at the bottom. There's more babies down at the bottom. They down there eating little stuff at the bottom. You can see a couple of them right there. They all down at the bottom, a lot of them.